What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hyrox episode number 5. I know you guys just saw me build this beautiful, beautiful bowl, and I do have it every single day just because it's comprised of a lot of protein, a lot of micronutrients that help me have energy long lasting throughout the day. So, in this episode, you're not going to really see me be working out. I'm just going to be talking to you guys, letting you know how my prep has gone for the Hyrox. We are officially 1 week out. So I will be heading to Washington this Friday coming up, early morning, and getting set and straight for the race. I have put all my efforts into my training, my mindset, my eating. Everything has been going great. So we'll see what's going to happen during that race. I don't know what I'm going to get, and I'm not too rigid on my score or my time that I'm going to get for this race. I just want to go out there, compete, give it my all. It's a learning experience because this is my first Hyrox, but I'm definitely going to give you guys an insight that this is not over. This is not it. This is not my only Hyrox. Next year, I'm going big. I think really all throughout the rest of this year, Hyrox is going to be mostly booked. So I did get a chance to just do this one, but next year I'm going crazy. I'm going off the walls. Again, if you guys have been keeping up with the journey, I do have another 7 or 8 events this year. A lot of it's going to be Spartan races, but it's going to be a great time. Today, I'm really just going to take you on the journey of what I eat in a day, typically. Today's my rest day, so regardless, I eat the same thing every day. It doesn't really matter. Nothing changes. So I'll show you guys what I eat in a day. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about my mindset going into the race and some things I feel prepared on and some things I'm a little worried about. So yeah, Hyrox episode number 5. We are officially 1 week out, guys. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you've been able to be a part of this journey. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys. So I'm actually cleaning my room a little bit right now because I just need to clean it out because it's just too much. So I got a couple things in the mail actually. Just recently, I'll actually show you. I'm super, super excited because Canes Footwear sent me their nice, beautiful Real Tree collab shoes, and I'll show you them right now. These are the shoes. They're beautiful. Look at that. Nice, beautiful camo. You can wear these in the gym, can wear these in your sauna, your cold plunge, literally anywhere, guys. These are amazing. So thank you, Canes Footwear, for sending me these. Guys, another thing that we actually got in the mail that we ordered because we're preparing, all right? We are preparing a lot. You guys know from what I've been telling you that I'm actually doing 9 events somewhat, maybe even more this year. Depends if we can get a slot in. But after this Hyrox race, I know it's off topic, but we do have a Spartan trail race. And for me, I've always loved rucking. I always loved doing badass stuff with heavy weight. And I got myself a Mountain Ops weighted vest. And I'll show you guys what this looks like. It's pretty sick. I love the camo color. Look at that. That's the sick weighted vest I got. I just need to buy the row plates now, but this is beautiful. Can't wait to go rucking every week in that. Rucking has always been one of my favorite things. So I'm actually going to make a bunch of series. So what you guys can expect to see is once this Hyrox prep series ends, I'm going straight into a Spartan 10K trail prep series, which you'll be seeing me go on trail runs because now it's getting nice and warm in New York. So we're going to be out there all day long, just running on the trails, running with the weighted vest, walking with the weighted vest, getting myself used to getting on the trails again. Again, we've been running a lot, but it's completely different when you're running on the trails. It's a little bit different, especially on your ankles, on your joints. So we'll be doing a lot of trail runs and rucking to compete in this 10K Spartan trail run. So it's gonna be great. I can't wait to just keep on going with these events, guys. And you guys supporting me will help me continue this and make good content for you guys and show you my journey in fitness and being an athlete and what I'm doing all year round, day in and day out, to be an athlete and to perform at high levels. Let me show you really quickly what shoes I'm wearing for this Hyrox and another pair I'm going to bring just in case. So yeah, let's get right to it. These are the Hyrox Deviate Nitro 3s, okay? Sorry, not Hyrox, Puma Deviate Nitro 3s. These are beautiful. I've been using them. They are amazing because it's got this plate in them, and they got also really good grip. So I've been using these for my runs, and right away, I just feel like I'm propelling forward. Like, these just do not miss. These are honestly the best shoes I've ever used when it comes to functional fitness. So if you guys are going to compete for a Hyrox, I definitely would suggest using these. My other pick is going to be these. I'll show you in a sec. Hoka trail shoes. These are Hoka trail shoes, and they have really, really good grip. My thing is, when I'm doing the sled pushes or the sled pull, I'm thinking about using these, but I don't know yet, because just honestly, these Pumas are just insane when you're running. Like, they just propel you forward, make you feel super fast. I don't get that same feeling with the Hoka trail shoes, but when it comes to like sled pull and the sled push, that might be a really big difference maker. If I do wear these grippy shoes, it's going to help me honestly get a way faster time, but we'll see. I did catch myself slipping a little bit with these the other day, but I have been doing double of everything, especially when I'm doing sled pushes. I'm throwing like 10, 11 plates on there, so we'll see if it works out. I mean, again, race day soon, so we do have to figure this out. One of my biggest pieces of advice for all you guys watching and for anybody who is going to watch this video is do not let the voices around you drown you down. Because honestly, like 2 years ago, I would have never expected. Yes, I love fitness, but I was really, really competing and focusing on building muscle, building my physique, and that's all I cared about. All I wanted was just to get big. But growing up from an athletic background and always being an athlete, I wanted to perform at an athletic level, but in fitness, right? It's completely different than when you're playing a sport in college or high school, but I wanted to be in the realm out there in the world and be a top competitor at a fitness level. And Hyrox, when it came around, it was my gateway. It was perfection. Like last season, I did a Spartan race in Killington, Vermont. It was a 21K, so it was 13.6 miles through a huge, huge mountain range. And honestly, when you're running through mountains, it's completely different than when you're running flat 13.6 miles. It killed for sure. But yeah, don't let people drown you out. You know, like if you know you can do something in your life, if you know that your destiny is bigger than what others proclaim yours to be, or what you should be doing, or how you should be doing things, like tell them to fuck off and just do what you want to do in your life. Like, go full speed at what you want to do. Take your time, focus. Don't live on other people's templates of life, because you know what? Like, you're going to regret a shit ton as you get older if you just live by other people's means and what they think you should do and how you should do it and when you should do it. Just live by yourself, okay? Like, do what you want to do. Focus on how you feel every day. Are you happy with what you're doing? Because that's what matters. You know, sometimes we don't last long on this earth. There's people who are dying every day, and you don't know when your last time breathing is going to be. So at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. Chase your dreams by action. Don't just dream it, do it. And everything will come your way eventually. And again, like, I'm just at the start of my career in fitness, and you know, I love it. Being a personal trainer, doing social media for you guys, and then I'm also doing soccer coaching as well. You know, all of it together is just beautiful, and I'm heading exactly where I've always wanted to go in life. And I want you guys to do the same. Take it after what I'm saying. Just chase your dreams. You know, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be hard times, but at the end of the day, like, if you're doing what you're doing, you're going to be happy. That's what matters at the end of the day. Doesn't matter what Joe Schmo thinks or what Jimmy thinks about you. It matters what you feel in your heart. And, you know, knowing that your mentality is stable and that you're going the right direction, that's all that matters, guys. So, yeah, that's Josh's tip for today. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm cooking. So I usually get like a pound of frozen vegetables, and it contains broccoli, green beans, carrots, and red peppers frozen. And I just throw it in here. I put some seasoning, cook it all up, and then I'll do a pound of chicken breast. I'm going to season this up with salt, some Danos spicy seasoning, cook it all up, and then I'm going to put it in a bowl with some red beets, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Guys, this is the final product. We have a pound of vegetables right here, mixed vegetables, pound of chicken thin sliced breasts. We threw some Danos spicy, and then we threw some salt, and then we also threw some chipotle and paprika powder on there, and then we're gonna just throw some beets in here, and that's gonna be the final product, and we're gonna enjoy this. What's up, guys? So to finish off this episode, I did want to talk. Here's my dog, Tyson. I did want to talk about what my final thoughts are before this Hyrox. For one, it's just being grateful that I'm even able to compete for something like this. You know, there's a lot of people out there who are incapable due to health reasons that can't go do a Hyrox or go do the events that I plan on doing. And like, that's something I think that is important for all of you to understand, is that always be mindful and always be grateful for the opportunities you have, especially like when it comes to your life in general. Like when you don't have health, you're not doing anything else in your life, and that becomes your only problem. All your biggest problems that were there previously, the second you develop a health issue, like that's like your only problem in your life once you develop a health issue. So me personally, like I'm always thankful, always grateful that I'm able to do these events, that I'm able to compete at a high level in these events and pursue an even higher level as time goes by. So that's one. A second thing for me is that this event is the start to my fitness journey. It is definitely the start, because down the road, especially next year, I do plan on doing way more events. You know, I plan on doing like 3 or 4 Hyroxes and getting to do the pros and getting a high ranking in the pros. That's one of my goals. And again, I told you guys, I've always aspired to be a top athlete in the world, and that is always going to be a part of my plan. I'm 22 years old. This is just the start. This is just the beginning. You know, I'm not, again, hell-bent on whatever I get, whatever time I get on this Hyrox next Saturday, but I do plan on going out there, giving it my all, giving it my best, and seeing what happens. You know, it's a learning experience. You know, I get to meet cool people, driven people, athletic people, and give my all in an athletic competition. So, you know, Hyrox is 1 week out, baby. Let's go. I'm super hyped for it. Very excited. And yeah, you guys will see a nice little documentary I'll be filming for that event. So stay tuned for next week's episode, which is the Hyrox prep finale. And let's do it, guys. Hyrox Open Championships in Washington, D.C. next week. I will see you guys in next episode. Take care.